Hey guys, I'm Jordan Sparks, and y'all Mila J. And
What big crit?
Girl Jasmine Sullivan.
It's your girl Tiana Taylor.
It's your boy Rotate.
Hey, this is Brandy.
Everybody, I'm Erica Campbell, and you're watching.
You're watching me.
You're watching Music Exclusives TV. You already know what it is. It's the best in the world. Yeah.
What's up, man? It's your boy Josh X, and you're watching Music Exclusives TV. Peace.
This life is problematic. Your love makes me an addict for you, babe. What you say, what you say, what you say? Oh, girl, I got to have it. Your body's more than average. Drives me crazy. What you say, girl?
It's your boy Raldo Austin, and you guys are watching Music Exclusives TV. And right now, I have the pleasure to be in front of this man right here, Mr. Josh X. How you doing?
Chums.
So, let me just tell you something real quick. Yes, we have to get down to it. Your single, "Heaven on My Mind." I was like, finally, because when I heard the record, it was just like a breath of fresh air. Like the true essence of R&B was actually back on the radio. So when you was creating the record, like, was that the vibe that you was going for when creating it, or?
Definitely, I was definitely going for that. You know, I feel like that's missing. And,
Definitely.
you know, my whole thing is taking the old and making it a little bit with the new, you know?
Yeah.
And that's what I was going for and having on my mind. I wanted to give people that really love 90s R&B.
Exactly. I was just,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And give them an opportunity to get with my interpretation of what my sound is right now.
Yeah, I definitely was about to say, because when I listened to the record, it was just like the vibe of late 90s, early 2000s type thing. Like, you know, we don't get that nowadays because it's all about this new R&B that's going on. But we have Mr. Josh here to bring it back for us.
Yeah, we doing that. We gonna bring them back, make them fall in love again.
Word. So you've worked with a lot of people. Stevie Wonder, I'm about to touch on him because he definitely endorses you as an artist. He really stated that you are a person who is basically represents real music. So how does it feel to have like such an art, like a legendary icon like Stevie Wonder, you know, backing your music, respecting your artistry?
It's a blessing. Shout out to Stevie. He definitely left me with some jewels, and
Definitely.
you know, I was definitely humbled by the whole situation. It's not a lot of, you know, people that I know personally coming from Queens, New York, being a Haitian American, that I got a chance to sit down with Stevie Wonder.
Right.
So, you know, for me, that was a blessing. And what he asked of me was to be an artist, to, you know, continue to change and bring love to the world, and to help uplift people with their music, with my music. And I've been trying. You know, hopefully Heaven on My Mind is making people fall in love again.
Yeah, that's a hot record.
And bringing people together, because, you know, we need that today in today's world for sure.
Right. And you also worked with Swizz Beatz, Lil Wayne, you know, producing and co-writing for them. Now, how do you maintain the balance between producing and writing and then working on your individual music? Like, is it hard to maintain that balance between two, you know, putting all your focus on one instead of the other, like trying to maintain like just that common balance?
That's a good question. A lot of people always ask me that. I feel like, honestly, right now, I'm just in a real good creative space.
Right.
I write about maybe a song a day. So I have over about 900, you know, original compositions.
Wow,
so
that's a lot.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like always writing in my head too. You know, that's the thing. All my songs I write in my head. So, you know, when I get to work with other artists, it's so much music available.
Yeah.
I can only put, you know, 15 songs, 17 songs max on my CD. So, you know, there's work available.
So you say you write in your head, like, so you don't write at all, like, on paper?
Actually,
how do you remember all of that?
You know, actually, it's cool. It's a good question. Being a student of classical music,
right?
When you're practicing classical music, you have to remember a lot of sheets. You know, a lot of sheet music. When you're having a recital, your piano teacher removes all the sheet music. So I've been playing classical music since I've been 6 years old.
Yeah.
So my memory has been locked in. You know what I'm saying? That's something that, you know, as in my family, everyone knows me as, you know, the person that remembers things that happened way back.
I saw that you worked with Cardi B.
Yeah, shout out to Cardi.
She is such, like, her energy and her presence is just, you know how everybody knows how it is. So how was it working with her on her projects?
It's dope. I was like I said, I was introduced to Cardi about a year and a half ago, and you know, in the beginning, this was like before loving hip hop,
Yeah.
and you know, I was definitely blown away by her presence. You know what I'm saying? She's got this huge personality. She's funny as hell, and you know, we started working on music for her, and you know, I actually was a producer on the song Rollin'. That's on her mixtape that's just dropped this month, and I actually produced a song for her on her first mixtape called Selfish, and it was featuring me. Nice. And then, you know, we just developed a strong relationship, and eventually what happened was her, you know, her manager became my manager.
That's how it works.
Yeah, that's how it works. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I was dealing with a lot of different things, and you know, we've developed a great relationship. He's Haitian, I'm Haitian, and shout out to Chef, and you know, he's actually the producer of Heaven on My Mind.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he produced the record, which was, you know, really dope. And at the time, you know, he was like, yo, we went on tour. Me and Cardi, we went on a whole tour across the country, and I got back to New York. We ended in New York, and next thing you know, Heaven on My Mind was all over the radio. Funkmaster Flex was dropping bombs on it. Breakfast Club spinning it. And now it's top 20 on Billboard. It's just a real good feeling.
Yeah, you are blessed right now, man.
I'm feeling real blessed.
So, as far as Ready to Go,
yeah, Empire.
Empire, it got that placement on Empire. How did it feel to have your songs placed on such a one of Fox's top shows?
And I get into the studio, and Swizz is there, and we're working, and he didn't tell me anything. He was just like, you know, we're vibing, and we start developing a top line, and I referenced the whole song, and I get a call later, and it was like, yo, we just placed this for Jamal. It's gonna be, you know, for Empire, and he's like, they're doing this big thing with Pepsi, and he's gonna be like the new face of Pepsi. And I was like, yeah, cool, yeah, cool. And I got off the phone, and I just went nuts. Listen, I'm glad I made a real good decision to get in the car and go, because, man, you know, Pepsi, you know, they definitely pay well.
Right.
So I was like, man, you know what I mean? Yeah, I was like, thank the Lord Jesus. But it was a dope feeling to, you know, watch it on television and see it, and turn on the TV and watch it on, you know, the commercial, a Pepsi commercial, and it's, you know, lyrics that I wrote. It's definitely a blessing.
Let's go over the creative process behind the project.
Man, this definitely is the prelude to my album, I Am Josh X, titled Amour, dropping March 1st. And, you know, it's 10 songs on there. Right. And, you know, it's all about just the ups and downs with love and the things that you go through in life. And, you know, I'm really proud of it. I feel like everyone that gets a chance, that's going to get a chance to listen to this, they're going to really see my reach and see how, you know, how many different genres of music that we have, like, on this one project. You know, it's not strictly R&B, it's not strictly hip hop and R&B or boom bap. It's just like really good music, and I'm really excited for it to be dropping March 1st, and I'm really excited to give it to the people. I think people are going to really gravitate to it.
You talked about it's about the ups and downs of love. Have you ever got your heart broken?
See, I've done a lot more of the heartbreaking. Right. Just being in, you know, in a world that's, you know, it's very hard to understand. Right. And you know, I find myself pouring on my situations that I experience, and you know, into my music. Right. And I feel like, you know, I've done good, I've done bad. You know, if I've been forgiven too. So, you know, I know what it is to really be through, you know, the journey of love. Right. And you'll listen to it on the tape, March 1st. You'll see you'll see what kind of relationships I've been in when you can take a listen to it.
So who are some of the people that you're working with on the project?
Honestly, on this mixtape, I didn't really do too much features. Right. I do have one feature with my boy Dro, who is his T Mickey's his stage name. He's, you know, the son of the former president of Haiti. We done some music for his album, and it was only right that, you know, we did a song for my project, and it's called Promise. And I'm really, really excited about that record, because, you know, when it drops, you'll take a listen, but it's really like the roots of my music, which is like compa, and fused with R&B, and it's something that's never been done before, or sounds like, there's nothing that sounds like this out, and we're really excited, me and Dro, to drop it and give it to the people.
And you know what? That's what it's all about. It's about putting out a sound that no one has like heard before. Now, so you don't have any features on your mixtape. As far as moving forward into the future, who would you like to collab with?
Man, I've got a chance to work with a lot of the people that I look up to. Honestly, you know, but there's still artists that I would love to work with. You know, Drake being one of them, Beyonce, Chris Brown, Rihanna. You know, there's a few artists that, you know, I really like their music.
A song with Beyonce would be hot.
Yeah, a song with Beyonce would be real dope. I mean, she's definitely, you know, the best.
Yeah.
And I would definitely love to work with her. I know a few people that I've worked with that, you know, produced her song, Drunken Love, and I almost got that call. Those are my boys, though. Shout out to The Order and Detail for doing that song. I was actually in the studio when that, you know, when he was creating that record for her. So, yeah. It'll happen.
It'll happen eventually.
Yeah, it'll happen.
All right, so I just like to close it out by asking you, where do you see yourself in the near future, like the next 5 years?
For the next 5 years, I definitely want to be, you know, still pursuing my, you know, my career as a recording artist, and you know, I'm definitely getting into the development of new artists as well, and you know, developing talent, because I feel like I have a lot of songs to give new artists, and you know, I want a Grammy. That's what I want, man.
I feel like that's a lot of artists major go like, I just want to win the Grammy.
Yeah, I want a Grammy, man. I feel like, you know, I put the time in. I feel like I put the schooling in.
Right.
I have a degree in this. This is not something I rolled out of my bed and decided to do. You know, this is something I've been doing. And I've been respected by a lot of people that are at the top.
Stevie Wonder.
You know, Stevie Wonder, Brian McKnight, which is my other, you know, Brian knows because I told Brian, but yeah, that's like my hero. And all of these artists that I grew up, you know, loving, respect me.
Right.
And I feel like, you know, with that being said, when I get a chance to get, you know, get the credits that I need to get my Grammy nomination, it'll happen. We're going to put it out in the world.
Okay, but thank you so much for taking the time out to speak with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Again, y'all, this is your boy Raldo Austin. You guys are watching Music Exclusives TV. Make sure you guys go on YouTube and hit that subscribe button. Until next time, y'all.